Hey, middle school, Mr. V here. How you doing? It's been a minute since I posted, and I apologize. I know you guys have been waiting for it, just kind of every day. Well, you probably haven't slept. Right up here on the screen, just kind of like waiting for Mr. V to post. Here it is. Apologize for the long wait. But guys, today I want to talk to you guys about distress tolerance, DBT, dialectical behavioral therapy. I know you guys have heard of it. I want to talk to you about distress tolerance. I want to give you one skill, one strategy that you can utilize when you are in distress. And you're saying to yourself, what is distress? Well, I got the definition for you right here. All right. According to Google, all right, distress is an unpleasant emotion, an unpleasant thought, a condition, unpleasant behavior, something that you are experiencing that is just unpleasant. Raise your hand if you've ever experienced something like that. You're human, so you have, I think. Um, these negative or unpleasant things that we go through can oftentimes affect the way you think, feel, or act. We know this, right? But I don't want that to happen for us. I don't want these negative experiences, feelings, emotions to impact the decisions we make or the way we feel about ourselves. And so that's why it's important for us to implement a strategy, a DBT strategy. And today we're going to talk about the tip skill. The tip skill is a skill. It's probably one of the first strategies that I've learned. Learned it from Dr. Spina first. So I got to give her credit. I do love that skill. I know she uses it with a lot of her, with a lot of the kids that she sees here at the middle school. So without a further ado, tip. What is tip? All right. Each letter stands for something. T.I.P.P. All right. T stands for temperature. When you're in distress, when you're feeling angry, anxious, annoyed, or you're dealing with something, see if you can find a way to change your body temperature, right? Shock your system, right? So maybe you get some ice cubes, put it on your forehead, change your temperature. Maybe you take a cold shower. Maybe it's cold outside. Maybe it's the middle of the winter. Maybe walk out onto your deck for 30 seconds in a t-shirt. Just shock your system by changing your temperature quickly and drastically, not for a long period of time. I don't want you to go out there and get hypothermia or frostbite. All right, so relax. All right, but a little something briefly change your body temperature. That might just be what you need to change how you're feeling. Intense exercise. Now this is one that works for me. May or may not work for you, but I enjoy exercise, so it's naturally a strategy that I would run to. But put yourself through a super intense workout. Now, I'm not talking about going and hiring a trainer, all right, and meeting them at the gym and getting yourself into an hour and a half long workout. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying get down on the floor and do 10 burpees. Get down and do 10, 20 push-ups. I don't know what you can do. Maybe jump rope really hard for 5 minutes, or go outside in the backyard and run a sprint, a 20-yard sprint as fast as you can, one or two of them. Do something active in a really intense way. Okay, it's going to change your body temperature. It's going to change your heart rate. It's going to maybe get you sweating. It's going to distract you. It's going to do a lot of things. Climb the stairs, run up the stairs super fast, jog in place really fast. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. You see football players do that sometimes. So that's what the I stands for, intense exercise. The first P stands for paced breathing. By now, a lot of us know about this one. Still, I think a lot of us aren't doing it or haven't tried it. So, like breathing in on a count of 5 and out on a count of 7, or in on a count of 4 and out on a count of 6. Whatever's going to work for you, give it a try. Maybe spend a minute or two doing some of that paced breathing. You might find you get a little lightheaded from all that oxygen. Don't worry about that. But that's ultimately something that could really help you. The second P, the final letter, stands for paired muscle relaxation. This is one that's going to feel weird, and it was to me at first. But after trying it, I actually thought, you know what? This kind of worked. And what it is like flex your muscles, strain your muscles as hard as you can. And when you do that, breathe in. So it's like you're flexing as hard as you can, all your muscles, right? Or some of your muscles, and breathe in as you're flexing them. And then when you're ready to breathe out, relax your muscles and breathe out. And then do it again. Flex your muscles really hard, breathe in. And then when you're ready to breathe out, loosen your muscles up and let all that air go and let all that tension go. And then when you're doing that, when you're letting the tension go, you might even say inside silently, relax. A little verbal cue to remind yourself what you're doing. All right. So, tip: temperature, intense exercise, paced breathing, and paired muscle relaxation. That is your survival tip of the day for distress tolerance. Hey, hope it works out for you. If you need any other support in this area, make sure you come find me or any of the other support team here in the middle school. Until next time, though, guys, stay motivated.